to all those folks that are going to go through this very same issue and then beat this very same ticket because of your knowledge and the lack thereof of the cops. Let's take a look at what it says. Chapter 89, Section 4B states that the drivers must drive in the lane closest to the right side of the road. This applies when the lane is available for travel, except when overtaking another vehicle or preparing for a left turn. When you dive in a little bit deeper, Section 4B says, upon all ways, the driver of a vehicle shall drive in the lane nearest the right side of the way when such lane is available for travel, except when overtaking another vehicle or when preparing for a left turn, when the right lane has been constructed or designated for purposes other than ordinary travel. A driver shall drive his vehicle in the lane adjacent to the right lane, except overtaking another vehicle or when preparing for a left or right turn, provided, however, that a driver may drive his vehicle in such right lane if signs have been erected by the Department of Highways permitting the use of such lane. Nowhere, in fact, does it say how long one can be in the left lane and how overtaking someone should or should not be. In fact, I-90, the only roadway in Massachusetts that has a limit restriction on how long someone can travel in the left lane. And that limit restriction on I-90 is for 4 miles. Even setting 4 miles as the bar, we were in the lane that we were in on the highway we were on for less than 0.8 miles, and it was not on I-90. In fact, the police officer lied in his report and was caught by the magistrate. He said that he saw us for several miles driving in the left turn lane, but the magistrate immediately noticed that based off the highway we merged from and the new highway we merged onto, and where the state trooper said he pulled us over, was less than a half mile. A far cry from the 2 miles he said he was behind us. Needless to say, we won. We were found not responsible for the $105 fee, and we were refunded the $25 it cost to appeal. And Accountability Amplified, formerly known as Bananarana, absolutely killed it. Not only did she kill it on the video that you're about to watch at the entire traffic stop, she even more so killed it when we were on our virtual hearing. She came prepared with case law, evidence, prepared to question the trooper that didn't come but had another trooper stand in his stead. We were ready, and she absolutely advocated for herself the very best that could, which was way better than any lawyer would have been able to. And created so much reasonable doubt, not within the case from the state trooper, but with his basic level of honesty, that she was found not responsible. So make sure you check out Accountability Amplified, formerly known as Bananarana. Tell her Accountability for All sent you. Big win for Bananarana, big win for we the people. Enjoy the whole video, and also enjoy some feedback that some other local cops had to give on the misbehavior of this officer. We went to Townsend Police Department to show them this video to get their take. Regardless what your traffic stop is, whether it's a right lane like mine, look at the local laws and get standing. Because you have a bigger advantage in court than the cop does because, well, you're smart and cops usually aren't very intelligent. Especially if they're putting their hands on your vehicle. They can't even lean on it. That's a violation of your Fourth Amendment right. And what exactly does the Fourth Amendment say about police officers on a traffic stop with your vehicle and touching it? Because if you can prove that the police conducted an illegal search and are able to prove it in court, then the evidence against you may be thrown out. Additionally, and with or without an arrest, the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution gives you the freedom from unnecessary searches and seizures. And don't get it twisted, folks. What this cop did to me and what I'm sure you've seen a cop do to you was absolutely a violation of your Fourth Amendment right. Whether they're just leaning against the car because they're lazy and they have no work ethic, or whether they're leaning inside or reaching inside for something. You have the right to be secure in your persons, your papers, and your effects. And without your consent, police touching your car in any way or breaking the window pane, especially opening the door, constitutes a violation of your Fourth Amendment right. That's why that cop moved like he was holding a hot potato the moment I told him to get his grubby hands off.
The Chevy Powerhouse. A lot goes into that name. More selection, more for your trade-in. Bottom line, more for you. Jim Butler, the Chevy Powerhouse gives you more. That's why we are the #1 Chevy dealer in the Midwest.